What's that under your bed?
I've been doing research, man, and trying to figure this whole thing out, looking at other creators, just seeing what I need to do and what I need to work on. Like, this is me just doing something, and not out of boredom, just to bring my competitive spirit back or whatever, man, to give me something to do, to give me some fire or whatever. So I've been looking at YouTubers, streamers, people on Instagram, TikTokers, all of them, just influencers. And when it comes to the streamers, what's crazy, man, is I was looking for like what I thought I was gonna like was I you just say a black guy, like a black dude from the hood, is just like, but got a brain, a little intellectual. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna find somebody like that that's gonna hit all of the beats that I want, play the games that I want him to play, like mess me up. It's like, oh, he like this. This is what I love about you know minorities, I guess. They hit you with something that you wouldn't expect them to like. But it's like I grew up with, Latins and blacks, and it's like I didn't have much to talk about. Like I'd go see movies like Black Swan or I'm trying to think of some Lord of the Rings. A lot of black, I mean, some black people did like that. A lot of black people did like Lord of the Rings. Just, but movies that most black people love hood movies. It's like I don't want to see that all the time. So I'm thinking I'm gonna find like a streamer like that I'm gonna really connect with. But to my surprise, my favorite streamer, after looking at everybody's lore, doing my due diligence, is a girl named Leslie. Fuslie is her name on YouTube, but she hits some beats that I didn't expect. That I think about, like young lady, like I like it's crazy, young Asian lady, but it's like I have nothing in common. We all have something in common, with each other, but I don't. We're in two different worlds, man. Like I live in, I'm not in Detroit anymore, but basically I am. It's like 5 minutes away from where I'm at. But it's crazy how good she is. Like I'm trying to see like what makes a talented streamer. Like you look at like football or basketball, or sports or anything like that, you could be like, oh, he's fast. He has agility. He has poise. Like Tom Brady has great poise, man. I feel like Tom Brady is just never nervous. Like I've seen him be, oh, it's over, and he just make it happen somehow. But you look at players and their abilities, man. And I'm looking at streamers. What I really like about that young lady is she's always upbeat and in the game. Man, I randomly just found her out of nowhere. Like I said, I'm looking at Cal, I'm looking at the popular, I'm looking at underground, I'm looking at people, everywhere with. She has this constant, this constant. Like she's just like it don't stop, and she knows how to stay. I'm like, how do you do that? How do you just keep talking and maintaining for that long of a time? I was very impressed. It's kind of like a scene that Scarlett Johansson did. Me and my brother had this. We was having an argument about Scarlett Johansson when she a great actress, and we was watching a Marriage Story, and she had this long like monologue scene to where my brother finally, because he was like, nah, she can act, man. Like that scene was so long, and Scarlett was going for so long, and everything was on script. I was looking at an interview with Adam Driver about the movie. And he just was saying like, he was like that word for word. He's like, we didn't go off the script at all. And how do you go that long off memorizing the script? And that's kind of what like it reminds me of. Like she's just naturally great at talking and keeping you invested and keeping you interested. Even in games she would play that I wasn't even interested in, which is another thing I like about her. She's has a passion for video games, which when I was younger, I said she's a young lady. I'm an old man. When I was younger, girls didn't play games like at all. You had a few here and there, maybe. But like when I was coming up, like it was girls did not like games. They did not find you. If you play games, it wasn't attractive to them. Well, it was like luckily I played sports and I was into like nerdy stuff or whatever you want to call it. But like I was like in the middle. Like I like this. I like things that most of the people that I was around liked, and I liked nerd stuff or whatever. So she's engaging. She's like I said, she's passionate about it. She's just not just playing them. Like she actually knows, what she's doing, and she's passionate about. She wants to win. All like that. That's like, oh, it's like I said, she's just a young Asian girl. I'm like, why is she going so hard? Yeah, like a 10-hour stream that was just interesting. Like I was at work, I was like, I'm gonna turn this off. Like I just have stuff on at work because I work 12 hours a lot, just to have on this background noise. And like I kept her on for a minute, you know, some days. Like when I found her, like I like it's like I said, she's good, and then she's been through ups and downs. She like I got invested. It's like how girls get invested in reality TV. She had a brother she wasn't talking to, and that was like an interesting storyline. And I know some of them do this on purpose so they can have things, but it just was not. I don't want to use the word natural. It just felt, you know, organic. That's the word I want to use. It felt organic, and she is like a joy to look at. Don't seem like a bad person. She got hit like a rapper. Like she got hit in like a little cheating scandalous type thing, man. But she took it. She took the punches, and she kept going. She didn't let it stop her. A lot of young girls would have been like, I need to take a break and never come back from that because of embarrassment or hurt or whatever. You know, it's not much my business. Too much to talk about that. But it was just so nice to see, like I said, someone like that who looks soft and, you know, ladylike come back after that. Like that's commendable. Like I said, I'm invested. I'm trying to find black. It's like a lot of the black streamers just come off as cooning to me. Like I hate to say that, I'm not gonna say no names, but y'all know the big ones, the small ones, the ones in the middle. Like it's just like you kind of just coon it, dog. I don't like this, so I can't watch them. But where it's her friend, she has a nice group that she does the stuff with, man. She the guitar under the bed is a classic, man. It's like she was able to laugh that off. But you know, some people, if somebody watches the video who knows, they know what I'm talking about. She was able to laugh that off, which shows strength once again. I was impressed. But it that is a classic. It's just like this other girl, extremely, people know her now. She's popular. I've seen her on cast stuff. She has a video called Snot Girl, which is funny. It's another funny video. I'm getting invested in these young kids and their lives. But like I said, I'm doing it as far as research for me, trying to learn and see what I'm made of, to see if I could, you know, tip my hat into the game. Because it's like nothing to really, like I hooped and stuff, but I'm getting older. It's like really nothing else to compete with, you know, on a level. So it's like, let me see if I can do this. Let me see who the greats are. Let me see who I like. Yeah, like I said, I gravitated towards her. Like I looked at a lot of people, and I'm like, all right, this is boring. I clicked off of them, tried to come back to them. Like even when she does like trips and vacations, like how a lot of big streamers do, like she keeps that interesting. She shows you like there's places that she goes, he's like, oh, I want to eat there when I go there next time, or if I go there. She went to Hawaii one time, made me want to go. Like I really had no interest going on because it's like surfing and stuff. Like I can go to California. I like California. I've been to California. I'm like, what do I need to go to Hawaii for? And my aunt used to live there, and my aunt says Hawaii is very boring. And my aunt is like a good person. Like when you ask her stuff, she gives you the real. She's like, it's just expensive. She lived out there for 2 years, I want to say. She said it's expensive, it's boring, the people aren't very friendly. She said it's like, you vacation is a little different, but she said it ain't nothing to do here. She said, like, when you go visit other places, they have, like, Disneyland or places for you to go. He says it's really, really nothing. And she made that interesting. You know, she made a trip that my aunt said was a boring place interesting. So it's a lot of things, man. It's a lot of things that it's like I said, man. How do you have a 10-hour stream and keep it so interesting? I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to talk and be hype about talking for that. I am an introvert. Just introvert. Like I don't like doing anything. I don't like talking to people, man. I really don't. People always disappoint you. You know what I mean? Like people always disappoint, man, because it's not about being perfect. It's like, dog, have a method to your madness at least. Like, you did this because, okay, I get that. But it just be betrayal or just vulgar language. You ever be with somebody like y'all, like in a nice setting, and then you got a friend, it's like they don't know how to stop being vulgar. Stuff like that. It's like, come on, man, this ain't the place or the time to be talking like that. And it's just always something like that with people I think that kept me introverted or just not caring about kids. Like living in the ghetto, y'all did. If anybody from the hood is watching, you know it's like nobody cares about the kids. How many people do we see have kids? I'm one of them. And the father leaves or the mother's not really attentive. And it's like, it's sad. You know what I'm like? I'm jumping way. I don't even know how I got into that. But yeah, man, I've been really learning from her. She don't even know me, but I'm like a Padawan learning from a master Sith or Jedi, big one. And I'm just looking at everything she's doing. Like I said, I'm gonna try to implement it, in what I'm doing. It's like she's the best to me. I think that is the best streamer, and people can have their opinions, but like I looked at the big ones, they don't hold appeal to me. This is why I love sports and other things because it's not subjective. That's why music is not really a good thing to argue with people because it's subjective. Some people can like this artist for their own reasons, whereas you look at a football game, they're up 30-10, they're winning. It's all subjective, man. But with my subjective look, man, that's what I like. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for liveliness, somebody who's actually showing a talent in what they do in their craft. And I believe she's talented, man. I believe, and I mean, she's popping, so obviously, like she's talented. Like I said, I like her better than the bigger streamers. It's crazy how some people can have addictive content, man. Like I really like it's a YouTuber y'all probably don't know. His name is Sergeant Willie P. He's like a black activist almost. His content is just addictive. Like he will say it could be his voice is part of it. It has to be. But is the content is just every word that he says is just addictive, man. Just like every word that she said, it could be addictive. It could be about the dumbest thing, man. It's like when she tried to run away from the guitar under the bed with her friend. It's like, nah, man, y'all doing that. But anyway, that's it, man. I just things to talk about, man, that I like or whatever, man. I'm about to hop on this game for a few minutes to try to beat this part. That's my favorite streamer, man. Fuslie / Leslie, an Asian young girl from, I think she's in California. Like, she went to UCLA. Like, that's another interesting factor about it. Like, what are you doing? You're young and you living life. Like, you living life to the fullest. I like that. Anyway, I'm out of here, man.
What's that under your bed? Probably a guitar.